want to know about you to get to know you. Who is Danielle Leath, and what should we know?
I think, something that I was always really shy of talking about when I was younger was that I came from a family with nothing. We were on food stamps. We lived in a very small house. We really struggled to get by when I was a child. And, through a series of unfortunate circumstances, my life actually, I had created the opportunity to have private education, which was a huge turning point for me. I think it kind of was what set me on this like really interesting trajectory in retrospect to have the opportunities that I have today. And, I feel so just fortunate by that. And I never for a moment take for granted the opportunities that I've been given. And so it really gives me kind of a unique worldview when I'm talking to companies, especially those blue collar. I love working with, the blue collar manufacturer where you can see the owner who started it, 40 years ago. They're just struggling to get by. How can I get in there? I want to help be a solution to this problem. It's not just about marketing the benefits, it's about the entire strategy that's built around it. And so, coming from that blue collar upbringing, that background, I feel like I kind of identify in these situations where I'm seeing the struggle and the people who are just working their butts off and the grit involved, to make it beyond those challenges. And to be part of that solution is it's huge to me. And that's, really what drives me, from at least the cost containment perspective.
Wow.
Yeah, that's powerful. And I guess I would want you to go one step further. What are you doing to be well-rounded, and is that necessary to be who you are and do what you do?
To be well-rounded, I think that, and I've said this to you guys, I think the biggest things are that you work your butt off and that you operate with character. Those are the two. I mean, you can have all of the natural skill set in the world. You can be the smartest person there is, but if you're lazy or if you're not ethical, none of it really matters. So, in the conversation of well-rounding, for me, it's character and hard work. The rest is highly teachable, okay? So I get into a situation where there's a challenge, I don't back down because there's always a solution, and I will lose sleep for weeks until I find it, but I'm going to get to the bottom again of that big hairy mess.
All right, I'm impressed. James, how about you?
I learn something new every time we do
it. Right, this is a little bit more about who Danielle really is, peeling back those big hairy layers.
Therapy session.
Oh, that's all. Okay. We're in benefits, right? It's included.